let me add, today's recording, what we have seen was very good, beautiful. Thank you and best wishes.
Namaste everyone. Greetings and welcome for the third day session. So I request everyone to keep their hands at the heart center. We'll do very short invocation. You may silently repeat after me. We pray, we invoke blessings to the Supreme God, the source of all energy, to my spiritual teacher, to all the spiritual teachers, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, all the great ones. We humbly ask for your divine blessings, divine guidance, divine help, and divine protection throughout the session. We thank you in full faith. So be it. So be it. So be it. Inhale.
And Raghavan, make your screen full screen, please.
Yes, sir. I request Sudhakar ji to spotlight my video.
Okay, I need to know where is the hot spotlight for you. Can somebody guide me how to go for the spotlight? I said pinning.
I could not see, otherwise I could have done, but I could not see. Raghavendra.
You can click right. You can right click on my picture.
Yes.
No, but first I am looking for your picture.
Yeah, okay. I have seen that. I am going for, I have mute, stop video, chart, remove pin. Okay, I have removed the pin. Now I am going for spotlight. Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Yes.
For today's class, we will be having something interesting.
Great, Raghavan. Happy to see you in the tracksuit.
Thank you. Okay, so we will be having a theory part in the beginning. We quickly complete the theory part. We'll be starting with the back bendings today. After the back bending practices, we jump into the theory part. In the theory part also, we revise the earlier topics. After that, we proceed the fresh topics for that.
Sorry to disturb you, Raghavendra ji. Voice, something wrong with the voice. I can't hear it very clearly. It's echoing and going at a low voice. I think you need to increase the volume and fine tune the voice.
Sir, is it better now?
Almost the same.
Okay, I will be joining through another mobile, so which I will be using for the practical session. So I just off this video in this particular one.
Okay.
I'll just get back to in that particular one.
Okay, fine. In such a case, it's fine. We can make do with this.
Back bending.
Jeremiah, are you able to hear his voice properly earlier?
Yes. I'm able to hear his voice.
Oh,
yes.
Probably something wrong with my system. I guess it's okay, yes. Raghavendra ji, if that is the case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a moment.
I have one
Raghavendra.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Yes.
I have one. There's
Yes,
someone
yes.
is trying to come. It's they are not getting Zoom on their phone. So they are trying from some other person's phone, or is it that our recording is on YouTube? Can they watch it from YouTube?
It's not enabled live. It is only after a recording that it is uploaded to the YouTube. It cannot be done simultaneously, but one can use a
Okay.
mobile phone by clicking on the link URL given there. But it does not mean that they
It's
can
not.
go through the YouTube.
She's failing to do that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, can you please highlight my particular picture?
Is that okay?
Your screen is off.
So the other screen I will try to remove spotlight.
Yes,
Okay.
good, fine. Now, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's get going. Stand in Samasthiti. This we call Samasthiti. Join your legs together. Keep your hands side of the body. Keep your spine straight, neck straight. This is the initial position for all the standing practices. So quickly stand up and join legs together. Keep your hands on side of the body. Now we'll be doing some mobility exercises. We call them Sukshma Vyayama, which covers the forward, backward, and twisting different parts. So this will be one of the special things for the day. So it is we call 20 counts Sharira Sanchalana. So we'll be moving different parts of the body with the 20 counts. Okay. Follow along with me. It's practicing directly by watching, doing by seeing. Okay. Legs apart. Raise your hands up. 1. Okay. Yes. Raise your hands up. 2. Very good. To your right side. 3. Bend to the right side. Come back to the position. 4. Other side. 5. 6. Now, as much possible, backward. 7. 8. Come up. 9. Bend forward as much as possible. Fantastic. 9. I think 10. 11. Hands to the side again. Now twist your body to the right side. 12. 13. Back to the position. 14. Other side. 15. Back to the position. Now take your right hand. 16. Touch opposite leg. Look at the sky. Look at the roof through palm. 17. Back to the position. Come back. 18. Other side. Look up. Come back. And starting position. We'll be doing a little bit faster now. Have an eye on me and follow after me. 1, 2, to your right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, look up, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This time we try to do a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right hand, 16, twisted bending, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Fantastic. Okay. Now we'll be doing some preparations for the back bending. So I suggest doing back bending with Bhujangasana variations is very much helpful. Before that, we'll do some mobility practices. So you keep your hands like this, pointing your fingers upward on the back of the body, almost lower back, if possible. If not, you may also point your fingers to the side. Okay. If not at all possible, you can keep downwards. First priority to keep your fingers upward. Okay. This is just to show to you. Now, you can observe from the side view what we need to do. Bend from the lower back as much possible by keeping your knee straight and slightly bend forward. We no need to do maximum forward bending. Just for the counter practice, slowly bend backward and forward. Let's do with the breathing. Support your fingers on back side of the body. Inhale, slowly bend backward. Exhale, bend forward. Let's do for 10 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale. Keep your knees straight possible. Stay in the position for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly up. Exhale, relax. Leg support. Keep your legs about shoulder width. Keep your eyes closed and observe yourself. You may observe your lower back, upper back, and entire body. Just relax. Now done. Let's proceed with the back bending preparations, Bhujangasana variations. Bruna, stand there. One step. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you can see me better. Now, lie down on the stomach like this, extending your hands front side and straightening your legs, supporting your chin on the floor. Lie down on the stomach, extend your hands. Now, what we do, keep your hands and bring them, join together, interlock them, and place under the chin. Place under the chin. Now, slowly inhale, try to straighten your hand and rise up like a cobra, like a snake. Exhale slowly, synchronize, go down. Fantastic. Again, inhale, slowly straighten. And exhale, slowly go down. Try to synchronize your movement with breath. Inhale slowly, straighten your hands, bend your back. Exhale, slowly go down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. One more last time. Inhale. This time we hold the position. Do normal breathing for 5 seconds. Do not hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Slowly go down, exhale. Now, place your left hand on the left hand, place right hand. Rest your chin, spread your legs outside, keeping your inside of the legs touching to the floor. Just relax for a few seconds. When you're relaxing, keep a beautiful smile on your lips and aware the place which is impacted during the practice. Okay, let's proceed further. Come to the initial position. Extend your hands, extend your legs. This time, keep your hands side of the chest. Now slowly inhale, straighten your hands. Make sure that you are bending your spine, not putting stress on the shoulder. Exhale, slowly go down. You don't need to straighten your hand completely. Focus on the lower back. Inhale. Bend your spine backward. Exhale, slowly go down. Again, inhale, slowly go back. Go down. 3 more time. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Hold the position. Normal breathing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly go down. Right hand on the left. Rest your chin. Spread your legs slightly. Just relax. This we call Makarasana, the crocodile position, the posture. If you see crocodile looks like this is one of the relaxation position. Now, let's do the last one. Come to the initial position, we call Sthiti. Place your both hands on the side of the chest as you did earlier. Now, slightly move your hands downwards till it reaches side of the last rib, almost side to the navel. Now, slowly try to straighten your hands as much possible. Inhale. Exhale slowly down. Inhale slowly up as much possible. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more last time. Inhale up. Hold position. Do normal breath. 5, 4, 2, 1. Very slowly release and rest yourself in Makarasana as we did earlier. Keep beautiful smile and observe your lower back and upper back and middle back. Fantastic. Now, slowly place your hands on side of the chest. Come to the Shashankasana like this. This is Shashankasana. Rabbit pose. Now slowly slide your hands. Keep your hands side of the body. Baby pose, Balasana. Relax in Balasana because we did back bending. So forward bending, this relaxation is quite helpful. Now slowly come to the Vajrasana, the sitting position. Good. Now we are ready for the back bending practice. So now we are going to do Ustrasana. Ustra means the camel. So we'll be doing Ustrasana. Follow me after demonstration. Let me demonstrate first. Just observe now. After we'll practice together. I am folding one of my leg. This is initial position. Folding one of the leg. And again I am folding another leg. Sitting and Vajrasana. We need to stand and Vajrasana. As we did, back bending preparatory practice. Supporting the palms and the back of the spine, both sides. So if you are a beginner, you can keep a little bit gap in between the legs. If you already have a practice, you can join your legs together. Now, slowly push your lower back forward and bend backward. This is Ardha Ustrasana, half Ustrasana, and full Ustrasana is like this. I am raising one of the hand, inhale, while exhaling, place on the heel. Inhale, raise another hand, exhale, place another heel. Slowly push your lower back forward. Release in a descending order. Okay. So based on your spine flexibility, so you can do either Ardha Ustrasana or Ustrasana. Let's do together. Join along with me. Down like this. In Dandasana, preparatory practice, starting practice. Fold your right leg. Then fold your left leg. Good. Slowly on your knees. Raise your hands. If you are a beginner, you can just directly go to the Ardha Ustrasana, supporting your palm to the back. If you have practice already, you can just take one hand and place on the heel and another hand and place on the heel. Now, for the instructions purpose, I am doing half Ustrasana. Slowly inhale, bend backward. Stay in the position, normal breathing, drop your head backward, push your lower back front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Inhale, very slowly come up. Exhale, slowly sit in Vajrasana. Place your hands on the floor. Do forward bending. Place your forehead on the floor. Just relax. This is Balasana. When we are doing practice, relaxation is very important. Stimulation follows relaxation. Slowly come to the sitting position. Now, so we'll be having two asanas, which involves the Padmasana. Padmasana is lotus pose. Let me demonstrate. Starting position, hold one of the leg and place on the thigh. Hold another leg, place on the thigh. This is cross-legged position. In this asana, we will be practicing two asanas. If you can't able to do this asana, so it's better to observe the asana instead of attempting with the prior preparatory practices. If you can able to do this asana, Padmasana, you can proceed further along with it. Now, we are going to do Padmanabhasana. I am demonstrating Padmanabhasana. I am sitting at the back side of the mat and adapting Padmasana. After that, slowly coming onto the knees and lying down on my stomach. Okay. After that, you have to adapt Namaskara Mudra at the back of the spine. Rise your body like a Bhujangasana as much possible. Okay. This is demonstration. Let's practice together. Sit in Dandasana, fold your right leg, place on your left thigh, fold your left leg, place on the right thigh. Okay, slowly with the support of your two hands onto the knee. Slowly lie down on the stomach. Now, adapt Namaskara Mudra at the back of the spine. Slowly try to rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down, release your hands. Slowly come up with support of the two hands. Release your legs. After releasing, keep your legs apart. Support your both hands slightly backward. Lean backward. Drop your head backward. This we call Shitala Dandasana, relaxation position. Just relax for a few seconds. Now, just sit properly. Observe the next asana. Now, I am going to demonstrate Matsyasana. It's the same with Padmasana variations. I am adapting Padmasana. After that, lying down on my back, raising the hands, your palms facing upward. Now, slowly placing the palm under the shoulder in order to push the upper body and place the head on the floor. Okay, beginners do not attempt. Let me give some more instructions. So you have to lock your big toes with the help of your fingers. When you are releasing, support your hands and release the neck. With the help of two hands, catch your legs and push your knees, elbows to the floor to slowly come to the sitting position. Okay. When we are doing this Matsyasana, if you can't able to hold your neck without support of your hands, you can just keep your hands on the side itself. Okay. Let's try. Whoever can able to try, you can try. Adapt Padmasana as we did earlier. Place your hands on the floor. Slowly come to the lying down position on the back. Place your hands on the floor. Now slowly push your hands towards the floor and you lift your body. Place the top of the head on the floor. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Slowly release your leg. And with the help of two hands, slowly push and come up. Fantastic. Okay. So we practice 3 asanas. I think this could be enough for the day. Is Padmasana. And just for 1 minute, lie down in Shavasana. Lie down on the floor, keeping your legs far away from each other. Legs apart, close your eyes, relax your eyebrows. Just follow my instructions. Relax your entire head, relax your entire spinal column, relax your legs, relax your upper back, trunk. Entire body just relax. Feel your body is relaxing. Be aware top of the head, relax your entire head. Feel your entire head is relaxing. Relax your right brain, left brain, back, middle and front side of the brain. Feel your entire brain is relaxing. Relax your face. A beautiful smile on your lips. Smile. Relax your eyebrows, relax your eyes, your nose, your lips, your tongue, your teeth, your jaw, your cheeks, your temples, entire face, your ears. Completely relax. Get this beautiful smile. towards the practice. Relax your entire neck, back, sides, and front side of the neck. Relax your right shoulder, left shoulder. Relax your elbows, forearm, your fingers. Relax your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Relax your chest, your ribs, your stomach. Relax your buttocks, relax pelvic region. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your ankle joints. Relax your heel, your sole, and your feet. Completely relax. Just like a third person, observe your system. Do not touch on any part of the body and do not move any part of the body, just relax. The entire body in deep relaxation state. Allow them, each and every part of the body, allow them to relax completely. Now inhale slowly. Come back to consciousness. Slowly move your toes, move your fingers, move your head, join your legs. Place your left hand on the stomach. Hold your left leg. Place your right hand under the head. Move your body completely to the right side. Feel the linear awareness. With the help of two hands, slowly come to the sitting position. Keep your eyes closed. Put your palms together. Rub your palms. Place on your eyes. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring your palms away from your face. With a beautiful smile, open your eyes. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's proceed with the theory part. Get ready for that. I request Sudhakar ji to connect my another video or spotlight my another video. Okay, keep your pen and paper ready.
Okay, now let me learn how to unspot you. Okay. Now do I make you the host? Yes. Yes, now
Yes.
Coach Raghavendra ji is the host.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Just a moment. I hope you can hear me, you can see me. Give a thumbs up, yes.
Better.
Fantastic. I'll be switching off my video because I'm going to share the screen. Now, what I do, I just revise the earlier topics very brief. I will jump into the next part of the particular day session. Okay, we'll be having about 14 minutes. Just yeah. Start now. So welcome you again for third day session. So Yogasana Bharat. Yogasana Bharat is the present name of the National Yogasana Sports Federation, so which is affiliated to World Yogasana. So this particular book is called Code of Points for Yogasana Sports. So Code of Points is subjected to amendment. So updated one we use for the forthcoming competitions. So we have some topics. So World Yogasana and National Yogasana Sports, which is Yogasana Bharat. So preface and some acknowledgements. Whoever contributed to the Code of Points. All the great coaches, great technical officials, great practitioners. Now, let's jump into the introduction. This Code of Points is a rule book. So, when we have rules, we can follow the rules. As per the rules, we can conduct a championship. Okay. So, if there is any contradiction with the between Code of Points, the decision of Technical Committee of Yogasana Bharat will be final. In case of Code of Point is translated or in another
Sorry, Raghavendra ji, little voice.
Voice. Just a moment. Is my voice better now?
Now, little improved.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, Yogasana Bharat, through its technical committee, hold copyrights all the technical publications, including syllabus, championship, and COP. So, all the copyrights is left with the Yogasana Bharat through its technical committee. In this particular Code of Points, we will be having the syllabus, rules and regulations, so on. So, any person, individual or institution, without writing to Secretary General of Yogasana Bharat, is not entitled to use this particular syllabus or rules and regulations, or should not publish this particular Code of Points. If they publish so it leads to the payment of the copyrights fee and prosecution. Yogasana Bharat may also adjust the rules of the COP internal event to meet the need of the hour after the consultation of the technical committee. So all the affiliated districts, states, whatever affiliated to that particular Yogasana Bharat must follow the rules and regulations mentioned in the COP. COP is applied without any discrimination, gender, amongst all the faith, culturals and backgrounds. And Yogasana Bharat reserves all rights. So this particular Code of Points, if anyone is using, you must need to take a written permission from the General Secretary of the Yogasana Bharat. Okay, the purpose. What is the purpose and what are the goals behind sharing this Code of Points? So to encourage the Yogasana sports and to share the syllabus of the championship and to help and guide the organizers about the Yogasana championship. It also helpful for the preparation and training of the athletes, and it gives the provide an idea to newcomers for Yogasana sports to develop their skills. It also help to the judges to follow the rules and regulations in the championship, and the Code of Point also help the stakeholders to improve their understanding discipline of Yogasana sports. This Code of Points also easily understandable rules so that spectators can watch the exciting game of Yogasana. So we'll be having the age groups, how we have under 17, under 19, under 21, something like that. The competitions in various games. We'll be having various age groups in this particular Yogasana sports. So we have 6 age groups. So sub-juniors 9 to 14, junior 14 to 18, senior 18 to 28, senior A 28 to 35, senior B, senior C 35 to 45, and 45 and 45 to 55. So we have 5 events. We have traditional Yogasana event. We have artistic Yogasana single, which considered as a solo events or individual events. Artistic yoga pair and rhythmic pair. The pair events and group event. So what are these events? We'll be learning about all these things, nothing to worry about it. This is just for the sake of understanding. We have 5 events. Okay. Now one athlete can maximum participate in 2 events other than the artistic yogasana group. The championship for the all the different groups. For traditional yogasana, we have to all the age groups: junior, sub-junior, junior, senior A, senior B, C. However, remaining 4 events is not available to senior A, senior B, and senior E, senior C age groups. So this is the major difference. Now we have 3 rounds: quarter-final level, semi-final level, and final level. The criteria to take the various levels is from, in order to qualify to the semi-final round, 20% of the total participants and 20 members, whichever is bigger number is considered and transferred to the semi-final. From semi-final to final, 50% of the people are 10 members, whichever is bigger number is brought forward for the final. In the final level, they'll be giving the 5 positions. 3 will get medals and remaining 2 will get merit certificate. It means these 3 people will get the medals and remaining people will get certificates only. So it is the same, the rule with artistic yogasana single. When it comes to artistic yogasana pair and rhythmic pair, we have only semi-final and final rounds. Okay. So the rules for the semi-final, I request the organizers to mute the people.
Requested to all participants, please mute yourself. Nalucha, Bharti, please mute yourself.
Most likely,
Karambai also.
Thank you for the cooperation. When it comes to pair events, these particular traditional yogasana and solo artistic yoga solo event, these have the same rules as we discussed now. And when it comes to 2 pair events, artistic yoga pair and rhythmic pair and group event have the same rule. So top 10 pairs from the semi-final round selected to the final round. And top 5 positions will be selected in the final round. And top 3 will be getting the medals. Remaining 2 will be having only merit certificates. So it is the same as we discussed in the traditional and artistic yogasana solo events. So this is a summary.
Hello, Mrs. Shah.
Yeah.
Hello.
So traditional yogasana event we all of us have, and artistic event pair events we do not have a quarterfinal level, direct semi-final and final. So arena, the place where we perform, is here. So traditional yogasana 4x4, artistic yogasana solo 8x8, remaining all these 3 10x10. So cutoff date will be previous year of 31st March.
The Lord has blessed us. I can't
So
claim
registration is must through the
single-handedly.
proper channel through state association
Yes,
as a team
right.
member.
But I cannot say because this is because of my wisdom alone. Even herself.
I request someone is talking
This
in the
also
meet.
is a benefit to the family.
Please mute yourself.
And like the, for example, this year, we managed to
Sudhakarji,
open that.
Sudhakarji, is it possible to make a co-host so I can manage to unmute?
Nalucha, Nalucha,
More like
Nalucha,
Nalu,
mute yourself, please.
Hello. Hello.
Nalucha and Swami also. Some of Swami also on mute.
Nalucha, can you hear us? Please mute yourself. Nalucha, kindly request.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I'm planning to make it more like as a way to appreciate my focus.
Nalucha, can you please mute yourself?
Also,
Otherwise, you can remove from
as
the
a family,
channel.
we can
Please remove.
just one day we just come together. I think we can have a way forward, unlike the way we live. So I may have to invite some selected people. Hello.
The admin can just remove, the host can just remove her.
Yeah.
I removed. Thank you. Okay, just a moment. Sorry for the interruptions. So sometimes it happens. Fine. So FOP. This is more technical in nature. What is meant by FOP? FOP means field of play. So as we have particular ground or the play area for outdoor games, likewise in Yogasana sport, we have field of play that we call FOP. This FOP is having 3 layers: the base layer, the middle layer, and the top. I request to please make me host. It's unexpectedly disconnected. Sudhakar sir, can you please make me host? Hello. Sudhakar ji, can you please make me host? Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, it will be having 3 layers: base layer, middle layer, and top layer. So this particular FOP is technical in more technical. So we are not going to dive deep into this. So now just try to see the arena. This is the field of play. This is how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. In this direction, the judges have their seating arrangement. So here we mention the short forms. We'll be sharing about all the judges and all the structures. Here A1 means the artistic judge. We will be having one of the event called artistic pair, artistic solo, and rhythmic events. For these events, these artistic judges will be giving some artistic marks. And we have a D1, D2, D3, and D4. They call difficulty judges. They determine the difficulty of the asana, how difficult the asana is, how many marks they can get from that particular asana. Okay. Here, CJ means the chief judge. Chief judge supervises the entire judge panel. Okay. If you see on the side, there is E1 means evaluator 1. Another side, exactly E2 evaluator 2. You can also see T1, T2, the time judge, who takes care of the time when they are doing asana, how many seconds they are holding, they check the time. And SM, the stage manager. Here on the side, SRA, the scorer or announcer. If you see, we have some screen on the corners because judges pointing in this direction, they can't see from backside of the athlete how they are performing the asana. So in order to make that visible, the video will be shot. Through that video, live video, so the athlete's performance can be observed by the judges. So that's the reason they kept the screen here. As we remember, field of play is having different diameters. So 8 by 8 and 10 by 10. For traditional yogasana, 4 by 4 in meters diameter and length and breadth. When it comes to 10 by 10 for the artistic yoga pair and rhythmic pair and group event, it is 10 meters by 10 meters. The outside is red line, so the athlete must not touch with the physical leg. Okay, this is more about the FOP. Now we jump into the micro marking system. Just a moment. Yeah. So we give the marks for the event. In traditional yogasana event, we will be having the marks for the asanas, each asana having 10 marks. These 10 marks for the posture, we'll be giving 8 marks, and for the time, we'll be giving 2 marks. So how the marks is divided? Here we can observe. So the 6 marks, 2 marks, and 2 marks, total 10 marks. Let's understand how the marks given. Difficulty judge, the judge who observes the difficulty of the asana, they see the perfection of the posture. Okay, so as a part of it, they see the stretch, bend, curve, or twist as per the chart. They see also the palms, toes, and fingers perfection, whether they are holding the legs or the hands properly or not. And the alignment, symmetry, and tiltness, face direction. Sometimes face facing upward is good, sometimes facing normal is good, sometimes twisting is good. So it depends. So for these perfections, so they're really having 4 marks. And mounting and demounting will be having 2 marks. Mounting will be having 1 mark, and demounting will be having 1 more mark. Smooth movements, no jerks, no extra stretching, no support movements. So movement must not have the jerks, extra stretching, and no support movements. So this will be covering the 6 marks of the 10, and remaining 4 marks, 2 marks will be for the time. We'll be clearly explaining about the time when we share about traditional event and other events. Here, remaining 2 marks is for stability and tremblingness, stresslessness and grace and presentation. So as a part of the particular micro marking system for traditional event, the 10 marks is divided like this, right? So when we go with the traditional Yogasana event, I will explain the examples of some asanas, right? This is just for the sake of understanding how the marking system is done. So this is for the day. If you have any queries, in brief, you may ask. After that, we'll wind up.
Okay, folks, this is the question answer session. Anybody having any issue, question, doubt, please raise your hand from under reactions. When you are given permission, please go ahead and ask the question and lower your hand. Okay, thank you, Swati ji. You are giving a compliment to Raghavendra ji, who has scored 12 out of 10. Swati ji gives you 12 out of 10. So that's a very good score. Anybody having any issues, questions? Okay, I would like to ask something. How many of you are able to reach about 80% of what Raghavendra ji has done? Can you raise your hand? At least 80% on all the asanas that he has done. If you are confident, please raise. Yes, I have a few hands raised, and I would like Kaz from Dola, Zambia to come out and tell me how she was able to do and which exercise she was able to reach 80%. Please unmute yourself and explain to us.
Kaz, he's calling you.
I don't know how to do
Okay, let me explain to you once again, Madam Kaz. I wanted to know from you, when you said that you had reached 80% of the accuracy of the asanas, which one did you do much better? And was it very strainful? Can you elaborate on this?
Hi, please hear me. Sorry, I've never done it in before, so that's so very easy.
Okay.
Yes, but yes, some of the research, which you're talking about the tree that we did this evening, I found them, I've been practicing a while, so I found them quite accessible. Maybe the last is a bit of a tricky one for me, but I have studied for a while, so I felt like I was quite comfortable doing that.
Okay, I guess the voice was not so very clear, but I see a sense of achievement in your voice. So you have done well, and it's a self-assessment is more important. Thank you very much. Now I would like, please try to unmute yourself, Madam's Kaz. And now I would request Swati ji, who has raised the hand, to address. Swati ji, floor is yours. Unmute and please speak out.
What do you want me to say, Sudhakar ji?
I have seen your hand raised, so I thought you wanted to say something.
Yes, with Raghavendra ji, there are a lot of other poses which I couldn't do before. Today, I have almost achieved 80% on the snake pose, on the Ustrasan. Ustrasan was little difficult, but I still tried because of the lot of health problem. Matsyasan, the which one he said, the Padmasan with the one with the Yeah, so I achieved all of them.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I see an amount of effort made by many others also. I really congratulate. And Swatiji, no wonder that you have given him the score of 12 out of 10. Thank you. Anybody else who wants to talk, raise any question or issue? Swami Kenya, are you in a mood to raise any issue?
Yeah, I think someone had posted in the group that they are still figuring out how to use Zoom. So it would be easier if the host mute everyone instead of removing them.
Yes, we are working on that. And the choice of co-hosting, we are still exploring that. I think very soon we will be reaching that. But then we were giving the democratic right to the people to be unmuting by themselves voluntarily. But looks like it's not really working. But for some reason or the other, some of them may not be technically aware. I don't say all of them are culprits, but some of them may not be technically aware how to add the names, place, the country name, etc. So it is now warranting an amount of further discipline to be exercised by the administrators. Yes, thank you very much for the suggestion. We will implement that. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Anybody else who wants to say something?
Yeah, first thing, can I share one thing? Yeah, the practical part was very interacting for the day. However, some theory part when we started, so there are some disturbances. So we will try to overcome them. And so we'll be sharing the crisp of the particular topics, whatever we covered, and hopefully in next session. And if you have any queries, you can write down in the group so that we can answer. In the group, if it is simple to understand, if it is not, so that we can cover in the next session. So thank you. This is from my side. Namaste. So over to the host. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Raghavendra ji. It was very nice of you that you have scored 12 out of 10. In fact, in the minds of many others, it is more than that. We are really grateful to you for such a very interesting event. For those of you who are interested in knowing more about COP, please note that on the group, the COP, amended COP has already been placed. The text which Mr. Raghavendra has been sharing with us has already been placed on the group. And if any of you have issues having access to that group, please try to communicate with Madam Apurva. I can repeat her contact number if any of you would like to get on to that particular group. So please try to communicate with her. Her contact number, please, those of you who need that, please try to keep your pen and paper ready. I am only repeating her number in addition to yesterday's. So please try to note down and get in touch with her. She can also help you in placing you on the group concerned. Apurva's number, first of all, Apurva is spelled as APURWA, Apurva. She renders secretarial assistance to the groups. Her phone number is 91, which is the India code, 7083 32 7172. That is Madam Apurva's number, on which we can any of you having any secretarial assistance required, can approach her and get the redressal. Like if you are not able to get the footage of the first day, second day, or even a copy of your COP, you all can reach her and get the redressal. So if there's nobody else having any issues, questions, as I see nobody else has raised the hand, may I request Swati ji to offer Shanti part to end the program, unless if Jainram Bhai has
Yes.
any issues to say. Yeah, please, Jainram Bhai, go ahead, sir.
I have no issue, but to appreciate the efforts and training done by Mr. Raghavendra. Cooperation of all the people plus the effort from the bottom of the heart by our Sudhakar Bhai, that yesterday, even due to some injury, he reported the assignment, and today he has done nicely. Best wishes to all members to put their effort and to get the knowledge, as Swatiben has told, the Raghavendra has put in, and I support and I add the point of value addition to the group. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Swati Ben, over to you for Shanti part. So we conclude the session.
Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejashvinavadhiramastu Ma Vidvisavahai. Let us all in the group who started this journey be united, and we shall conquer. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Nice of you all. We'll catch up same time tomorrow. All the participants, please do join us. Tomorrow being Saturday, still a working day for our session. Please do not miss. And my request is all of you, please try to join early and keep continuing on mute position unless required. God bless. Thank you very much once again, Raghavendra ji. Take leave of you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Allah.